Well, now to the East Coast. First monkeypox, now polio making a comeback. The disease is spotted in New York's wastewater. Authorities there now believe the disease is circulating after a case was detected north of the city, and they're encouraging everyone to update their shots.
KCAL 9 Orange County reporter Michele Gile went to a clinic where concerned parents are getting their children inoculated.
So this one right here has the polio in it.
6-month-old Grayson Moreland from Corona is getting his 3rd dose of the polio vaccine.
Okay. Oh, you're okay, buddy.
Keeping her son's childhood vaccines up to date is a priority for Amber Moreland to protect him. The polio case discovered in New York in a young adult frightens her. Health officials there say the disease has been detected in the wastewater in New York City, and it's possible that hundreds may have gotten polio and don't know it.
The things that were eradicated and now are coming back is very scary.
Amber Moreland says her great aunt had polio back in the 1940s.
In the all-out fight against polio,
like so many children with polio paralysis back then, Amber's great aunt had to learn to walk again. Former President Franklin Delano Roosevelt was permanently paralyzed after contracting polio. There is no cure for polio. Doctors say the way to prevent it is by getting the vaccine.
Yes, everyone should be vaccinated, and anyone who is not sure of their vaccination status should definitely check.
Kids typically get their first dose at 2 months old and 3 subsequent polio vaccines through age 4. The disease was eradicated in the U.S. in 1979. Orange County pediatrician Kate Williamson says the polio virus discovery in New York shows that polio is still a very serious threat to the public.
It would be so easy for the polio virus that we're seeing in New York to be in California. One person can get on a plane, be infected, not even know they're infected or have any symptoms, and then be around many people in California before we identify that polio is now here.
The polio case in New York is reminiscent of what happened 7 years ago after a Southland measles outbreak that health officials say started at Disneyland. Many of the people who got sick weren't immunized against measles. Doctors now advise that adults look at whether they're protected against polio. In Ladera Ranch, Michele Gile, KCAL 9 News.